Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're bringing major sports commentary energy because we are breaking down that absolutely dramatic World Cup qualifier between Australia and Turkey. If you love dissecting exactly how an underdog systematically dismantles a giant on the world stage, well, you're in exactly the right place. We're going to look at the tactics, the pressure, and the precise split-second moments that flipped the entire script in Vancouver.
Okay, let's dive into this, because you really have to ask yourself, how does a team step onto the pitch against a heavily favored opponent and walk away with such a commanding victory? I mean, that doesn't just happen by accident, right? It happens through clinical execution. We're going to track the tactical decisions, the crucial defensive stands, and those offensive lightning strikes that let Australia completely neutralize Turkey's game plan.
First up, setting the pre-match stage.
Before the ref even blew the starting whistle, we had an immense David versus Goliath tactical battle brewing. On one side, you've got Turkey. Going in, they were the clear favorites, carrying the heavy pedigree of a team whose last World Cup appearance saw them take a phenomenal third place back in 2002. Everyone expected them to dominate. And on the other side, Australia. The Socceroos were undeniably the underdogs here, but as we're going to see, their mentality wasn't just about surviving the 90 minutes. It was about executing a highly disciplined, unwavering game plan to absorb all that pressure and strike exactly when it mattered most.
To really understand how this played out, let's map out the critical momentum shifts. First minute, kickoff in Vancouver. By the 15th minute, Turkey does exactly what everyone expects. They swarm forward, trying to stretch Australia's back five and create those early chances from a distance. But then, boom, 27th minute, Irankunda completely shatters the narrative. Moving into the second half, we see a massive counterpunch with Australia's second breakaway goal, all leading to that final whistle at the 90th minute. Ultimately, this explainer is fundamentally a story of Turkey's soaring expectations colliding head-on with Australia's flawless execution.
Let's zero in on Irankunda's deciding goal. Now, what's really interesting to see here is the exact fraction of a second where the entire match flipped completely on its head. It starts with step one, a great ball played in behind, and Irankunda makes this perfectly timed run right off the shoulder of the defense. Then step two, the composure. He uses a lovely touch to completely take the defender out of the equation. And finally, step three, he finishes it off with a pure, powerful left foot strike. It was an absolute masterclass in offensive efficiency, doing maximum damage with minimal opportunity against a swarming Turkish defense. As the commentators called it in the moment, a moment of magic from Irankunda means at halftime in Vancouver, it is the Socceroos who have a spring in their step. That single decisive action completely shifted the psychological momentum of the game. Australia went into the locker room up 1-0, totally deflating the heavily favored Turkish side and forcing them to reevaluate everything for the next 45 minutes.